Tax collectors have a difficult but very important job of collecting money that people and businesses owe to the government. Here to talk about what goes into this is Doris Malloy. Good morning to you. You've been a tax collector now in Leon County for almost 15 years.
That's correct.
We were doing the math. Maybe you didn't want to say, oh man, 15, but hey, that's a good time. You're an old pro at this job now. What goes into being a tax collector?
Well, you know, the most important thing is the customer service aspect of it all. It's dealing with people day in and day out. Once you get the procedures down, train the staff to do a great job, meet or exceed expectations, it's all about the customer service.
I have to imagine this can be one of those jobs that can be a little trying at times because a lot of people may try to blame you for the money that they owe. And you're like, hey, I'm just, we're just doing the math here. We're doing the paperwork. How can you try to deal with maybe a job that isn't the one that people, are bowing down to?
And you said it. That's exactly what happens. But again, it's all about understanding the needs of people and what they're feeling, and trying to get them to understand that this is the requirement, and finding an easy way to make it painless on them. We used to, our motto is it's breezy, quick and easy. And so that's what we love to exhibit every day. We try to make it easy on the customer. We want them to know that it's not a difficult thing to come into the office. Taxes are what they are. And so we try to make it painless.
This is something too, you start thinking about tax season around early April and, oh, I gotta get them in before the deadline. So what is a typical day for you, maybe when it's not the busy tax season?
Every day is busy. I was looking for a time where during the tax season, which really starts in November, it's when the tax bills go out. But with the driver's license and motor vehicle type services, it's busy every day. We now do birth certificates. We hope to be doing concealed weapon applications, accepting those applications, hunting and fishing licenses. It's never a dull moment. That's what we say. It's never a dull moment. We deal anywhere from just dealing with the customers. The other aspect would be the facilities. It's everything that goes into running a business. It takes place at the tax collector's office.
So many of those behind the scene things that people don't even realize, all the gears that are in motion.
I tell you, one day I was at one of the branch offices, and you would think something as simple as the facilities. You would think, but of course, customers are in the lobby. They need, access to the restrooms, and I had to go in and clean it up.
Wow. You're going to do everything, right? Sometimes that's what the job takes. If people out there are looking for a job maybe in a tax collector's office, what do we need to know? What's the best way that they can maybe make this a career for them?
A great personality, great customer service skills, be very analytical. I have a great capacity to retain information. There's volumes of information that we need to do. Quick, great computer skills, and just being attentive to details. That's the main thing. Every transaction in the tax collector's office can become a legal transaction. It can end up in court. And so I stress that with the employees, that everything you do, make sure you're accurate with it, take your time, be thorough and detailed.
Well, Doris, we know they got a great leader in you, leading the way for 15 years, making this job look easy and great at it. And of course, we're going to have all those details online so people can see it one more time. It's WTXL.TV. Stay with us. We are back in just 2 minutes.